People, check it out. What's good? It's me, Brian B. Welcome to a brand new episode of Straight Through the Ropes Wrestle Talk. Check it out. Tonight, we're going to be talking a little bit about Crown Jewel. We're going to be talking about everything that happened at NXT Showdown. And then, a little bit more. We got a lot of AEW to talk about. Andrade's over there again. Damn, flip, flop, flip. But we have a lot to talk about. But first, I want you guys to check out these promotions from the Beeline Entertainment, LLC. Let's go. People, check it out. It's me, Brian B, here to introduce the Beeline Entertainment LLC.com. That's right, we got a whole supply of options for you if you're doing video editing, if you need logos for your business, you got that. If you want to watch the shows that we host here on the network, the Beeline Web Show, the Beeline Entertainment Show, and Straight Through the Ropes Wrestle Talk with the STR Nation, we got that too. Join us, buy the merch, and check out the Beeline Entertainment LLC.com. Let's go! People, make sure that you go ahead and check out the Beeline Entertainment Stuff and Things shop. We got all merchandise that you're looking for, everything to promote the show. That's right, from hats to glasses to cups to sweatshirts to t-shirts, you name it. Boys, girls, babies, whoever wants to show off that they love watching the Beeline Entertainment LLC. We can't wait to see you in your brand new gear. Come on and check it out today. Let's go! We are STR. Power Fusion Core, whatever the hell they call it, Fallout 3.
Yeah, right. She is finally becoming a better wrestler, and people are not giving her that. She's had some phenomenal matches.
Yeah, let's go.
Because, like, seriously,
Should have got Jade's wig. That probably would have helped her.
don't do that.
Yeah, at least would have had.
Booker probably should have gone over that year, and Booker should have had a WrestleMania moment.
I was trying to give a trick question, but I said two, but it was two winners, and it was Maven and Lydia. That's more there, Beck.
But you know what? You can't trust Beckford. Okay.
Beckford. It's time for Straight Through the Ropes Wrestle Talk, baby. Ring that bell. Back in action. That's right. We coming through the ropes. Yo, listen, guys, we got a lot of stuff that's going to be a lot different coming to STR and the web show and everything. Yo, a lot of stuff is changing. A lot of stuff is changing for the better. I'm really excited about it. Yo, we had I had a really great day with getting stuff together for the shows and promotions and different things we're doing. We got the microphones. Listen, we got a lot of shit going on, bro. We about to meet up with some different wrestling promotions. So I'm very excited, and I'm glad you guys are following us. If you haven't already, please go ahead and head on over to YouTube and like and share and subscribe and do all that stuff. Definitely click the bell for the notifications, let you know when we're coming on. And if you haven't already, go head on over to the B-Line Entertainment LLC.com, where you can get a lot more information about what we do here at the Beeline Entertainment LLC. We do a whole bunch of stuff. We got merch, we got video editing and branding and everything like that or whatever. So if you need that for your business, make sure you hitting us up, because I'm about to start doing promos, bro. I'm about to start doing promos up here. Yo, I got somebody in the building with me, and y'all know, because this is my man. I put out some clips today. I was posting some clips today from the shows. I got a whole bunch of clips that I've done. Yo, I'm not even going to sleep until I don't even know. Until tomorrow. That's when I'm going to sleep for real, because I got work to do, bro. I got a lot of work to do tonight. And y'all about to see the fruits of the labor. But, yo, this is the hardest working man in the room. He coming through the roast. I'm about to tag him in. This is my man, Brandon JANEUE from the Brandon JANEUE Show. What up, B?
What up, B?
What up, bro? Yo, I feel fucking good today, yo. I feel good, bro.
That's
How
good,
you doing?
bro. That's good, bro. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, bro. Work has been working. Work has been working, bro. I've been loving it. How you feel, man? You're the hardest working nigga I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, I mean, same. I'm about to shit. This weekend about to be very crazy for me personally because I'm doing Bound for Glory TNA. I'm doing Crown Jewel, so that I'm doing both of those shows. Then I got my sports podcast I gotta do. So yeah, this weekend's about to be very fucking crazy. So
Yeah, man. Bound for Glory is looking good, bro. I mean, of course, I know a lot of people are interested in the regular. I know Kalani Jordan is fighting what's her name for the knockouts champion. Indy, that's right, Indy Hartwell. Damn, man, two WWE priors or whatever, and I mean, I guess Kalani's still WWE technically, but it's interesting seeing like the dynamic is changing. I just said in the intro, Andrade went over to AEW. We had the whole, speculation with Santos Escobar, which we just found out today. He actually is still with WWE. It seems like everybody's kind of signing their contracts late this time around. New Day, him. I don't know, bro. That TKO shit gets people getting fucking frustrated. I don't know. I'm not fucking there, but what do you think about everything, man? You think it's heading in the right direction at least?
What are you talking about, business or creative?
I don't know, man. Maybe a little bit of both. Because I mean, it is really interesting to see people get these opportunities. We did just come from NXT Showdown, which was yesterday, and pretty good show. I mean, it was interesting to see both promotions kind of collide. It was an interesting thing, Survivor Series type feel. Definitely gave you that kind of invasion kind of angle from back in the day with WWE and WCW. How'd you enjoy it? You enjoy that pay-per-view?
I thought it was dope. I thought it was a good time. I mean, for me, Ethan Page and Mustafa Ali was the match of the fucking night. I mean, that was the best. I agree. I think that was easily the best match. I mean, the Hardy Boys taking the titles, which who the fuck thought the Hardys was gonna lose?
For real.
I mean, let's be real. Let's keep that a beam. Like, who the fuck thought that was gonna happen?
Yo, to speak on that real quick though. First off, I did a TikTok right after that got done. Of course, man. Listen, the Hardy Boys are my favorite tag team of all time. They've been my favorite tag team forever, and not for nothing. I do like seeing new talent. I want to see new talent progress. A lot of people will be like, "Oh, they should put people over." I feel you, right? I feel that, but at the same time, fuck that shit. That's my boys, bro. I'm proud of them. I'm happy for them. And it looks good. It doesn't look bad. I mean, the match, there was a couple matches on Showdown that was, you were seeing the kind of the botches that was happening in some of the matches. Yeah. And but it's just for the most part, I appreciate them still in the business, man.
It was mainly the NXT stars because they just don't know how to. They're young. They're not wrestlers like that yet. Yeah. Where it's like the Hardys, they've been doing this for damn near since we were kids. Like they know how to handle this shit. Like they know how to do this. So yeah, I mean, and that's why I think the Ethan Page and Mustafa Ali match was so good because it was just like those are two veterans that know what the fuck to do. Like you put them in a ring and they're going to do it. Like so I mean, some of those matches last night wasn't botched here and there, because a lot of these are young fucking people. Like they're not great at the wrestling yet. They're still trying to learn this shit. So I mean, I'm not too bent out of shape about it. I mean, it is what it is. But I thought all in all, I thought it was exactly what it needed to be. TNA won some, NXT won some. That was good.
Yeah. I like the fact that the women won for NXT. I mean, I think it was the right move the way they did it because NXT's women division, we've been speaking on it for years now. They're kind of untouchable. Yeah. And like we said, even Indy Hartwell, she just came from WWE. She was definitely a product of NXT as well. Yeah. It's like a lot of their stars are developing in other areas as well. We saw even on AEW, Lacey Lane is her name, I believe, former Caden Carter. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was on there fighting Mercedes for the belt. It's interesting, bro. People are deflecting and people are growing in different areas, and I think that's awesome with these promotions being able to make household names. WWE is not always the place where you could do it. We have these conversations all the fucking time, but it's cool to see, another person I liked seeing was Jakara Jackson. You know, she came back. Damn, she fine, yo. I don't know. Maybe I missed it. There's a lot of pretty ass women in wrestling, but I was like, damn, I saw her hit that Lita moonsault that she missed the fuck out of. But
yeah, she missed shit out of it.
They didn't know what to do either. They were like, oh, should I act like I got it? Or
you missed shit. Even Jada was like, God damn, you really missed it.
Jada was like, what the fuck? Yo, for a second, speaking of Jada Parker, yo, can we do something with her, bro? Can we? Why does she not have the fucking NXT title around her waist yet?
What is do something with her?
Yo, listen, she is fucking phenomenal, bro.
She's
phenomenal.
What is do something with her? I think.
I feel like she needs a belt.
I feel like they don't know what to do with her. That's probably the problem. She's got
a lot of character, man.
I think if you give
character,
because the thing about it is, at any second she could be called up, and it would make sense.
Yeah,
but it's like, well, you don't want to call her up just yet because she still needs to be in NXT because there's still some shit she got to learn. So it's a give and take really with her. It's like, do you give her the belt, which would make total fucking sense. She needs a belt, but it also is like, we may need women on SmackDown, which they desperately fucking need.
Oh man, yeah, for real.
So,
I mean, no, you're right.
It's like, do you force that situation where it's like you put on SmackDown, the character's gonna get over by itself, but her wrestling might not. Now we got a problem.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely understand that. Now, but here's the thing, bro. Unless you Jade Cargill, mad hate, right? Unless you Jade,
she's done nothing, and she's
done nothing. Yeah, you're right about that. Hey, P, you're right about that shit. She's done nothing at all. Yeah. But no. On some real shit. Jada Parker to me is one of them type of people where her character can get her over even if she isn't that good in the ring. She could be basic as fuck in the ring and still get over. She's got the presence, the attitude, and of course the look. I mean, she's fucking gorgeous woman. But when you see her, you don't have to do much to build a story. If she don't like you, that's the story. Nah, who this chick in my fucking way? You in my way? You in my locker room? That's a story. You feel me? Like, it's not too much that she has to do. That's why I feel like she's got a good character, bro.
But I think we also putting that into perspective of it's NXT.
Yeah.
I think when you get to the main roster, people want more than just you in my way.
Yeah, no, you're
right. Why are you in my way? What the fuck are you in my way for? Why do I need to care that she's in your way? It's a lot that goes into that. NXT, it's very easy to sit there and say, they're in your way. Okay, that makes sense. But when you go to the main roster, it's more than just, you're in my way. Why are they in your way? What the fuck? Yeah. Who do you want more than, who do you want? Is it Tiffany? Is it Julia? Is it Stephanie? Is it Becky? Like, what the fuck are we? Why are they in your way? Who do you want to go get? In NXT, it's very simple who you want.
Yeah, you make a good point, bro. I mean, I'm definitely excited to see some of the up and comers that are coming. From NXT. We had a nice round when it was Julia and Stephanie, and am I alone? Am I alone in being just a little bit bored with Stephanie Vaquero right now?
Yeah, you might be the only one, man.
Am I? I feel like she's great in the ring, right? She's great in the ring. There's no doubt. She definitely has presence. Mm-hmm. But I just don't feel like, you don't really see her that much. She doesn't have like, when Rhea comes out, Rhea's out there. When fucking even it's starting to get to a point where now Io, I love the shit that Io Sky and Kyrie's Kyrie deserves her fucking flowers, bro.
Yeah.
Kyrie Sane have been killing it this year.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. They do this shit all the time when they put the title on a woman.
Yeah.
They put the title on you and then they tell you to go away. It pretty much is like, okay, you got the belt now. Okay, now move on. Like we need to grow other characters. It's like the champion still needs the fucking development too. Like we need
spotlight too.
The champion too.
Yeah.
And you put her in this crown jewel match with Tiffany, which is, if you look at that card right now, that is literally the weakest fucking match on the fucking card. Like, it doesn't make sense. It's stupid. It's literally just gonna be them two wrestling. It's literally just gonna be them two wrestling. That's it. Nothing more.
And Tiffany can't hold a candle to fucking Stephanie. I'm sorry.
She
like
can't.
it's not even close.
Is she fucking like Stephanie's going to be calling that match? There's no way.
Oh yeah.
Tiffany's calling that fucking match on the right.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
So it's just it's literally on a card where you have Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed. You got Cody and Seth. You got the Kabuki Warriors and Rhea and Io. You got what else on that fucking card? Like it's just like what else? AJ and John Cena. Like it's like this is literally the weakest fucking match, and you can tell it's the weakest fucking match.
Yeah, yeah, and you know, now that we just kind of talking about it, hey, Beeline, I wanted to let you guys know. I sent out a message to STR a little earlier ago, but yeah, Brian B, I'm busy today, man. I've had a really busy day, and I got a lot more work to do. So it's going to be a short episode of STR, but I definitely wanted to come on. We're trying to keep this consistency going, hardcore. So definitely glad to come on here and talk with B. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Lay, shout out to Slim. I know everybody working hard and busting their ass, man. Glad to hear from Lay recently, but yeah, man, Crown Jewel. I mean, I think another thing that I'm kind of getting, and I know the wrestlers themselves, because the Roman Reigns just came out and did an interview and said that he's fucking, he's tired, bro. He's tired of shit. And no disrespect, but Roman's tired. But
I was about to say the same shit.
I wonder how the motherfuckers feel.
Shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you tired for? What the fuck have you done? What the fuck have you done?
He said I got jet lag twice. I'm like, that's mom for them motherfuckers everywhere.
Fly back and forth. The fuck? What?
Yeah. But be that as it may. Sorry, Roman. Sorry, buddy. But be that as it may. I mean, shit. He said, remember, he said that shit to Cena. Remember when they had their promo? Oh, you Mr. Part-Time. Listen, hey, listen, you said it. But be that as it may, like, I get it, bro. I get it, man. WWE is all over the place right now, and apparently they're going to be in Saudi Arabia a lot because Royal Rumble's in fucking Saudi Arabia, the WrestleMania's in Saudi Arabia next year or the year after, or whatever. I mean, man, these wrestlers are going to be fucking traveling, bro. How do you feel about that, man? Have we talked about it on here? I don't even know if we really discussed it too much.
Listen, man, you know what you signed up for.
Yeah.
You know what you signed up for. You go to WWE, you know what the fuck you signed up for. I don't want to hear that shit no more about, Saudi Arabia. Bruh, you know what the fuck you signed up for. Yeah, man, it's one of them things. All right, we got one more member of the STR Nation up in the building. You know he's going to be here. My man, STR Slim in the building. What up, Slim?
What's up, bros? How y'all doing, man?
What's up, man?
Chilling, yo. Talking about the little Crown Jewel going down in Perth, Australia. Shout out to Bronson Reed. Yo, you think they're going to cheer for Bronson over Roman?
I mean, he's got the home field advantage, but Roman's got that aura, man. No matter what building he steps in, he's going to take that shit over.
Yes, that's pretty true. Yo.
But probably going to be his biggest match of his fucking career. Honestly.
Oh yeah, it probably will. I'm kind of tired of seeing it, but they're probably going to do a good job. I mean, it'll be what it is. After this, though, I mean, fuck Crown Jewel for a minute. Let's get to the big business, I guess. Let's talk about it, man. It seems like WWE is going into some direction where, I mean, they're trying to do something with some kind of bloodline, like re-entry or some shit like that or whatever. Wherever they're redoing the bloodline story, like trying to make Jey Uso heel, Jey Uso tribal chief, Jey Uso. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's something that you could do, but is it something that's worth doing? First, let me get your opinion, B. Like, how do you feel about it? Like the Usos dynamic, you saw they pushed it pretty big this week. Seemed like they kind of pushing Jimmy out again. It's kind of reliving that whole stage of the right hand man and the tribal chief. How you feel about it?
I do not care. I do not care. I know people are excited. People are pissing down their legs for this Roman is back shit. I do not care. My feeling on this is they couldn't kill the bloodline the way they wanted to because The Rock just decided to be a bitch.
Yep, fucked it all up.
Not to be a part of it. So they have to redo every fucking thing that they already did for damn near 3 years. And now you're doing it all over again with Jey Uso now trying to be Roman again.
Yeah.
He's being Roman's little lapdog again. It's the same shit. You just having to redo it because The Rock decided to be a little bitch and cry about it and then want to be a part of the Bloodline storyline like his ass was supposed to be.
Yeah.
So you decided now redo all of this shit over, have Jey and Roman and Jimmy back into the Bloodline. But the difference between this and the last time is there's no Paul Heyman. There's no Solo. There's no Sammy. There's none of that shit. So it's literally going to be those three. And they have to pretty much control shit off of those three. And I'm going to be honest. I do not care about fucking Jey Uso. I do not
either, bro. I'm sorry, yo.
It's to the point now where it's hey, bro, figure out what the fuck you want to be. You want to be Mr. Yeet Man or do you want to be the fucking right-hand man? Figure it the fuck. I am sick and tired of this bullshit.
Let me add on to what you're saying, because the only thing that I would be interested in the outcome of this, which I hope that this is where they're slanting, because it can't be the same exact fucking thing. Let's just be clear, yo. It cannot be the same fucking thing. We can't get Roman and Jey. I don't want to see Jey and Jimmy, even though I think that's where they're going. I'm telling you right now, Jey and Jimmy were not happy about their WrestleMania match that they had with each other, and they've said vocally that they want to redo. They want to do it again. Okay. I mean, if they do something where they try to start pushing Jimmy Uso, or they do something and give Jimmy some kind of big push before he goes when Naomi has the baby, I won't be mad at it. I won't be mad. I think Jimmy still has a lot to show, but I'm not, like you said, B, I'm really not that interested in it, man. I'm not even interested in Roman's situation in it. Without Paul Heyman and without, like, if you're going to bring it back, then bring that shit back and bring back heel Roman. If you're going to bring it back, then bring back I'm fucking smash him, stack him, pin him Roman. If you're going to do it, go and fucking do it. But if you're going to just try to rehash it and just play around and, oh, let's try this angle, I don't know. But Slim, how you feel about it, bro? Are you liking the Bloodline 3.0 direction? Solo still fucking with MFT, and there's somebody else coming. Oh, who coming, motherfucker? Y'all all here.
So to break both the parts down. Number one, I think, how can I put it? I agree with what you said. Like, y'all have spent all this time Roman's already solidified, and y'all spent an entire spring going into WrestleMania making Jey Uso what he was.
Yeah.
Was the reign successful? I would call it mid, but that's what you get when you experiment. They tried to catch lightning in a bottle. Did it work? Yeah. Yes, he got the big crowd pop at Mania. Nobody thought he was going over Gunther, so you played that underdog role good. Now, I'm not really feeling the whole I'm trying to fight these demons, whether I want to be myself or be like Roman type thing, because it's almost like the same storyline we're getting when Jimmy betrayed Jey just to get that match at WrestleMania. So my thing is, you got all three of these guys on Raw, and that's money right there. But it's like you said, without Paul Heyman, like, Roman is solidified. No matter what Roman does, he's good. Like, you can put him with anybody. Like, I feel like, and that's why I feel like Bronson Reed has to be with Roman, because Braun Breaker's already over his shit. Bronson needs this more than Braun Breaker right now to at least keep up with the star power that Braun Breaker has. If I go one-on-one with Roman Reigns and hold my own, and if they somehow swerve us and Bronson actually beats Roman, that would solidify his stock. But I don't believe that's going to happen. My thing now is, I feel like, Roman's done filming Street Fighter. I feel like they backed themselves into a corner again with Roman because they don't know what to do with him.
You can do with him. You can't give him the title for all that time again. You can't do all that shit again.
I mean, now guaranteed, they said at one point they do want to see Roman Reigns with the World Heavyweight Championship. And, he probably will get it, but we know that's pretty much going to be, the world title is going to be stuck on Seth Rollins, and most likely either the road to WrestleMania is going to be either Punk's redemption to get it back, or from what they've been teasing, actually pulling the fucking trigger on Sami Zayn and doing that underdog story going into Mania.
Listen,
Now,
I will jump out of the fucking house and leave. I'll anywhere that I have wrestling, and I will leave forever.
I actually think it's gonna be LA Knight.
He should. This could be the year he finally gets Money in the Bank. If LA Knight doesn't get it this year, it's all for nothing for him, because like he's the best. He's one of the best vocal pieces on Raw. You know, everybody wanted him to win it the last 2 years. And number one, you sacrificed the first Money in the Bank for Drew and CM Punk, and then you gave it to Seth, and that was a masterclass in working everybody.
3 years.
3 years, but. I feel like, you know, they don't know what to do with certain people at certain times. And to answer the second part of your question, we all know Solo's just waiting for Tama Tonga to get healed. That's it. That's it. Like Tama Tonga is that missing piece. You need to let Hikuleo be a fucking beast and, you know, unleash him. Quit pigeonholing this guy. And I ain't tell you funny. I give it 2 shits less about JC Mateo. I'm probably one of the few people that are super fans that are like, okay, yeah, Jeff Cobb is talented, but like he has no depth of character. He's just a muscle guy who has some really good moves, and not everybody can do his finish in the Tour of the Islands. But I mean, as far as SmackDown, I hate to say it, but Sammy is carrying SmackDown.
Easily.
Right now,
Sammy is ass, bro. Sammy is ass. Y'all keep saying this shit about these niggas that to me, LA Knight too. I'm sorry, LA Knight too. LA Knight is, to me, they time passed, bro. You know what's fucked up? I would have said Drew. When Drew McIntyre had that feud with CM Punk, even when he lost that feud, which he should have, the impact that he left was great, bro. Drew McIntyre was fucking running shit. You couldn't wait for Drew to cut a promo. Drew was running shit. But the consistent failures to let him have any kind of like impression or win or victory or fucking, you know, being a real threat. That last loss he just took to Cody, man, that pointless loss, that WrestlePalooza shit, it just buried him, bro. To me, bro, even though Sammy's doing the fun thing, the only thing that you can do with the U.S. Champions, the safest shit you could do, is the open challenge. It's fun. It's I guess it's because you don't know what's gonna happen. It's just there. But Sammy's not building no story with nobody, man. Sammy's not LA Knight either. I feel like LA is just kind of involved in everybody else's shit. I don't know. I feel like they missed the point with LA, bro.
I'm gonna say this though. Whenever they fucking call Javon Evans up, that brother's about to make some serious money.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people. Javon Evans is somebody like we were just talking about. Even people like Ethan Page. Yeah, I feel like these are guys pairing him with Chelsea Green. There's a bunch of people, yo.
Ethan Page just reminds me of 2014 Intercontinental Champion Miz so effing much, man. The way he carries himself with cockiness, the suit, the playing on like I'm from Canada, so I'm the true North American champion, doing the whole Landstorm strap thing. Like he gets it, man. And like he plays a heel so fucking good. Like Ethan Page will never be a babyface. He plays a heel so damn good, man. And it's like you can put him with anybody. He's in a random feud right now with Dr. Wagner Jr. They hadn't even touched yet, and people want to see that shit. And like kudos to him because like honestly, him and Mustafa had match of the night for me at NXT last night. That was match of the night for me, bro.
Yeah, that's what B said. I mean, I didn't see all of NXT Showdown. Unfortunately, I canceled my Sling TV. Man, I was tired of paying for all that shit, bro. I'm sorry. I'm fucking tired of paying for everything. I watched Raw, and then everything else I watched like the day after. Sometimes I go on the sites, but lately I just been kind of just trying to keep up with stuff. But at the same time, I mean, I saw the matches, and yeah, that match was fire. YouTube.
You ain't really it's on YouTube. They put them shits on YouTube like an hour after the shit was over.
After the show was over, yeah, absolutely. TikTok too. I mean, they throw like whether it be the highlights or the whole thing. But I've been keeping up with like AEW, a lot of stuff, man. I've been really like keeping up with what's going on, and just trying to catch up on everything. I did a TikTok. Slim, I don't know if you heard, but we gonna be cutting the show a little early today. I just wanted to come on and just talk some shit. But I'm trying to get back into wrestling like hardcore because for a minute I kind of bowed out for a second. I took a couple weeks where I didn't watch Raw. I didn't watch any of that shit. I was like, what the fuck ever. Even SmackDown now, I'm kind of just still like I fucking love Raquel. I love Raquel and I love Bailey and them. Even the thing they talking about really pushing Lyra Valkyria. Hey, if she wins the Rumble, I wouldn't be mad at it. She's doing all right.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, this is how I know Becky is probably one of the greatest women's wrestlers of all time. Just 2 months ago, nobody gave a flying shit about Lyra Valkyria. And then that feud put her over. But I tell you what impressed me. Never in my life would I thought I'd hear Maxine Dupree get a "This is awesome" chant in my life, bro. In my life. And kudos to her because I see her videos. She's been working. She's been putting in work. Kudos to Maxine.
Yeah.
So like, and I think that's a testament to Becky. Like, because like Maxine wasn't getting no buzz, no juice whatsoever, anything. She was just the comedy relief with Otis doing the backwards worm and everything and hugging on Tozawa. But I mean, like, she's really good. Since I know it's short and I got to go in a few minutes, the last thing I'll say is the one thing I've been enjoying in AEW lately, and I never thought I'd say it, is does Don Callis have low-key the best faction in wrestling right now?
Yeah, you touched on that last week too. I mean, with the added part of Andrade, you got him, you got Kyle Fletcher. I mean, he's got a bunch of people.
And the thing I like about the most is that they are a cohesive unit, but there is tension with everybody. Everybody wants to be in that number one spot, especially Okada and Takeshita. That is the underlying story that I love so much because Takeshita's not backing down. Okada's not backing down. And if Takeshita beats Zack Sabre Jr. in, I think, 3 weeks for the IWGP title, that's just going to be more fuel to the fire. Happy Andrade's there. My honest thing is you really don't need Rocky Romero or Trent Beretta in that shit. But I mean, whatever. But they've got some deep fact between Kyle Fletcher being TNT champion, Okada, Takeshita, Josh Alexander, Andrade, Hechicero, and you just got Lance Archer back there just with his glasses on doing whatever. But I mean, they low-key have the best thing going right now. Like Kyle Fletcher is obviously the future. Andrade is Andrade. I hope they do him well. I hope he does well there.
They need to make Andrade some kind of powerful heel character, bro. Throwing him in a mix of a group of fucking 10 people. In my opinion, Don Callis' group is good, but Don Callis reminds me of like Jimmy Hart back in the day where or the managers back in the day that used to have like, a whole bunch of different people they manage. He'll come out with the fucking Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan. Then he'll have, the Big Boss Man. He seems like he's just like managing a whole bunch of people. They don't seem like a cohesive unit. It just seems like they're all together. Like, I don't know. It's not like the NWO. It's just like, hey, we all follow the same guy, or what I'm saying? Like, am I wrong? Like, it don't seem like a faction that's like all working together to like have a purpose.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's me being who I am. I'm just sick and tired of fucking factions.
Yeah, you said that.
I am sick and tired. I'm tired of the MFTs. I'm sick of the Wyatt Six. I'm sick of fucking
that shit.
Bloodline. I'm sick of fucking Vision. I'm sick of the goddamn Don Callis, Death Riders. I'm sick of everyone. I'm just sick of this shit. Like, because you're just putting people in factions for no reason because they have nothing creatively to do with them. So they're just
I agree.
Put them in a faction. Let's just throw them in this faction. Josh Alexander was a fucking TNA world champion. Like what coming into this year.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Was one of the best champions in fucking wrestling. This man is just a fucking player in the background of a Don Callis family, bro.
That's what I said. I
can't understand how you sit there and you give this dude somebody like him who had his ability to be now just a background player. Like that's fucking ridiculous. Like that's just shit.
Yeah.
Andrade, listen, man, great that you got a new job somewhere else, but at the same time, let's not forget why you got fired. You got fired because you did not want to take a drug test. Let's get that shit out the way.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Like you got fired because you did not want to take a drug test because you kept failing the drug test they kept giving you. So that's why you got fired.
I didn't know that. Oh shit,
like
okay.
Pretend like you just ended up in AEW with no. You really thought WWE was just gonna fire you? With no, like you can go, you can just go. WWE just gave you away for no reason at all, with no fight, with your talent.
Yeah, if you fuck it up, I didn't know that. You definitely just dropped the bomb because
it's like you literally, they just literally let you walk back to AEW for no fucking reason. Like they just like, well, he ain't our problem no more. He kept failing fucking wellness checkups. That's on him.
Yeah, damn.
So it's like, you're back in AEW, but like, how long is that shit gonna last? How long before they don't book you right? How long before they sit there and say that you're not the guy? We're not pushing you no matter what.
So you think he's you think he's just a problematic, one of them problematic motherfuckers like standing in his own way?
I think he's very talented. I don't think that I think that he just doesn't give a fuck. I think he knows he's very talented and he's gonna always land a job. The problem is this might be your last chance.
Yeah, man, you can't keep fucking up, bro. I mean, he might be very talented, but he's not over in that way where you're in demand.
Him and Karrion Kross are the two funniest motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life. You're never going to get back to the NXT Black and Gold era ever again. So let it go. It's never going to happen. Let it fucking go. It's never going to fucking happen.
Unfortunately. Yeah, a lot of shit to me is unfortunate because I feel like there's a lot of talent that is sitting by the Bayside, like you said, with whether they're in a faction that's being underutilized. I mean, the Wyatt Six is one of the biggest disappointments that I feel like there could have been so much fucking potential. I mean, you called it from the beginning.
I told you.
You called it from the beginning.
The fact I've been saying, man, they single-handedly killed the SmackDown Tag Team division.
All right, listen. It wasn't much to kill, but
they put
3 motherfucking teams. But
you put the belts on. They just had. This is a team this is a division that had a TLC match that was fucking one of the best matches we seen all year in DIY, true. Street Profits, and Motor City Machine Guns. They did it again at SummerSlam, and the fucking tag team division has been dead ever since.
Yeah.
It's been
I mean, them TLC matches were phenomenal, but like you said, bro, there wasn't anything to keep up after that. Once they had Motor City Machine Guns, you haven't even fucking seen the Motor City Machine Guns. What are they doing? Have they even been on SmackDown?
I really do wish WWE fucked up. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the fuck they did, but they should have had a draft. And I'm gonna always say that they should have had a draft, man. Like there's some people that just need new. They need new, man. They need a new fresh start. Raw tag team division fucking sucks. The only reason why the Judgment Day got the tag team belts back is because they're in the actual storyline.
Yeah.
Nothing more, nothing less. You can make an excuse. Well, the tag team titles are on Raw every week, but they're not being defended. Nobody gives a fuck on Raw every week. They're not being defended because you have no tag teams.
Yeah, New Day is heel. I mean, I say this shit every time I see fucking Penta at this point. They keep putting Ray Phoenix with everybody in fuck under the sun. Put him with Javon Evans. You put him with fucking Andrade. It's like, why don't you just put the fucking Lucha Brothers together? You need, like you're saying, they need tag teams, and you have people who are absolutely doing fucking nothing. And then they're pointless storylines.
And then you tease the Usos maybe becoming a tag team champions again. But just for Jay to be like, I want the title, I want the world title. Motherfucker, you don't deserve to be champion again.
Yeah. I don't want to see him fight Cody. I don't want to see none of that shit.
I don't care. Like, I do not care. It's just I'm to the point now with this whole faction shit. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. It just doesn't make sense to do it. Like, just oh my god, WWE is pissing me off. Like they
hey B, we know we hear you. But yo, listen, once again, bro, you're definitely not wrong, bro. It's a lot of stuff that's going on. Slim's not wrong with what he's saying as far as just like what he wants to see. you know, with Miz and stuff like that. I mean, I feel like there is, of course, a lot of talent. You know, you saw Trick Williams kind of deflected on you know, NXT. I wonder what the hell they're trying to do with that situation. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about Ricky. So I do not give. Listen, let me say it. Let me say it loud. Let me say it one more time. I don't give a fuck about Ricky Starks or Ricky Saints. I don't know why. I just don't like this dude, but I feel like he is one of the most overrated fucking people I've ever seen in wrestling. And I'm sorry to be so hateful, but I'm just like, why is everybody so interested? Like, what is his gimmick? Is it he's just suave? He's just some small ass dude that I just don't feel like he don't got an aura. And to put him over fucking Obafemi to me is absolutely mind boggling. I'm sorry. I would have took anybody over that shit. Trick, any fucking body. But
I get it. I understand why people don't like Ricky Saints. I get it.
I ain't on it, man.
I think it's his size. That's one. And I think also it's the quick pushing him to the moon immediately. That's
but
also
why, B? Like, you feel me? Like, what? If for any, I'll take any fucking explanation that somebody can give me. Why him? Why him to the moon? Is his merch going fucking crazy? Does he have an awesome entrance? What the fuck is it about him?
I think it's that he's getting moved up soon. He's not going to be in NXT too long. They're going to move him up very soon. So I think they need to get him over as fast as they can to get him somewhat in the WWE system and say, well, he was a top guy in NXT. But it just I think that's kind of killing his situation. Again, I actually like him. I think he's a decent wrestler. Yeah. I just believe same thing with like Dominic Mysterio. I just think the pushing too fast is going to kill the momentum.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you either. I mean, one of the other things with that, I mean, like, and you said it also, the size, man. I've been also paying attention to that real quick. I've been paying attention to that with a lot of these guys. Now, I'm not saying you got to be Hercules, man, but when you are looking at some of these wrestlers, and these guys are really fucking small, man, really fucking small. I mean,
if you're not
small,
yeah. I mean, if you're not like Javon Evans, they could jump out the fucking roof too with the size. Then yeah, it looks a little weird that you're the guy. It looks a little weird because you got to be jumping out the fucking roof for us to like.
Yeah, you got to be impressive as hell.
Yeah, that makes sense why he's the guy, but he looks like he has no athletic ability that makes you care enough. Yeah. He just seems like a regular old wrestler. Like, what the fuck is he the guy for?
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I mean, Javon Evans is incredibly fucking talented. Yeah. But at the same time, if he was the step place, like when we're talking about the guy, man, I might not like him as far as just like I don't like how he's pushed. I don't like how he's one dynamic for the most part. Cody Rhodes, I mean, he's got the look, he's got the build, and I mean, he's got the image. The image is a part of it. Roman's got the image, Seth got the image. You know, these guys, Drew got the image, fucking even LA Knight and them got the image. But when you look at Dominic Mysterio, even shit back in the day when I used to look at Rey Mysterio when he was putting the World Heavyweight Championship on him, like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, I love Rey, but the heavyweight what's that motherfucker with that?
Yeah, I mean, listen, man. Like I said, man. Like, I just do I agree with her? Like, do I agree with that? I can see why people don't really understand why Ricky Saints is the guy, but at the same time, it's like I said last week. I feel like they had to go with Ricky Saints at some point because if you didn't go with him, there is nobody else to put the title belt on. And I know people gonna sit there and think, well, they could have put it on Javon. Javon's not ready to be that fucking guy, bro. Like, he's not ready. Like, he's not ready. Like, he's 21. He's good. The boy is the future. I would easily tell you that. But he's not ready to be the fucking guy in NXT. He's just not ready.
Hey, yo, listen, I'll go a step further with you. I think they should have put it on somebody in fucking TNA. I think they should have. I mean, I'm not sure who. I would have to really look at it because at first glance, I would say Miz. But if you really want my opinion, I would say fucking Dolph. I would say they could have introduced Nick Nemeth and they would have brought him up in there. They could have told a fucking big story because he did it with he held it with Braun when didn't he beat it was Braun Breaker when before he left and everything. They could have brought him over here and told a nice story. It would have been a nice like triumphant. He's definitely somebody who can hold it down.
Me personally, if it was gonna be a TNA guy, If it's gonna be a TNA guy, it should have been Moose.
That's what I was gonna say. But Moose, since he lost to Oba, I mean, in that match, I feel like Oba should have went over. I like the fact that Oba went over.
Yeah,
but I wouldn't mind seeing Moose hold it down. Like,
yeah, I like if it was gonna be somebody, it should have been Moose. It should have been Moose. Fuck, I guess Joe. I wanted to say Joe Hendry.
Hey, if he did, if Joe Hendry did, I would be mad, but I would understand it. It would make more sense to me. It would make more sense to me than fucking Ricky said. I'm sorry, bro, but we'll see.
Listen, man, I get it though. I mean, I understand, but I do believe, he's getting over. I think that people need to just. I think we're so just like ready to be like, he ain't it. He ain't it. Like he's not the guy.
Show me something, motherfucker.
We don't know who the fuck is truly the guy. I keep saying, like people keep forcing Dom and Braun Breaker, and it's like I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
I don't fucking see it.
You're not the only one.
I do not see it. Like I don't know what the fuck people want me to. You want me to lie? Because I don't fucking see it. Like Dom is just not it. I don't know what the fuck you want me to say. Dom is literally, and Dre said this last week. Dom don't have a rival. No, Dominic Mysterio has a rival. His rivalry is with his pops. That's why I keep saying, once his pops is gone, he has no fucking story. Once Rey Mysterio is gone, he has no story. You don't care about Dom after his pops is gone.
The heel shit for Dominic Mysterio has pushed his name deeper. He does know how to play a character. He does know how to get your attention.
Yeah,
Dom is going to be great in WWE. As far as being the top guy, I mean, I don't. When we say top guy, you got to understand the imagery we're painting. We're talking to John Cena. We're talking to fucking Roman Reigns. Like that's a top guy.
We keep forgetting. It took them a while to give the belt to Eddie. It took them a while.
A really long time.
It took them a while. They weren't just giving them the belt just because they're over with the people. Like, no, it had to be an actual reason for why you had to win the belt. Giving the belt to Dominic Mysterio right now would be the dumbest fucking thing on the planet. The reason why is because look at his Intercontinental Championship run. It sucks. It's not good. Like, I hope Penta beats him Monday. I really do. This shit is done. I'm done with this. You're on mute.
My bad. I had to plug my shit in. But I agree with you. I really hope that we get some title changes. I don't fucking believe it's gonna happen. I'll be dead ass with you, just because it's Crown Jewel. I mean, you may have one, but I mean, it's not any tag teams that are on the card. It's I don't know, bro. It's champion versus champion for everyone. I don't think they're gonna double champion anybody. I really don't think. I don't think there's going to be anything that's going to be left over. But if Dom and Penta fight and Penta wins the IC title, I mean, it would just be to get it off of Dom because he ain't really doing shit with it. I mean, in my opinion, I think they should have gave that shit to Rusev. I think that would have been a nice introduction and gave Rusev something to be intimidating, on his way since he's been back. Because the people that they have brought back haven't been doing shit. I mean, jack shit. Aleister Black and Damian Priest, who gives a fuck? Like they're fighting for no reason. They're fighting for no reason. Who's the best fucking market for this? Like, yes,
they really don't have a story, which is kind of stupid. They don't have a story. It really is just
do like something, bro. Damian Priest. Shit. Yo, we talk about Jay and stuff like that or whatever. Fucking Damian Priest has had a hard fall as well, man. He was holding it down in Judgment Day, and then he got out Judgment Day, and then he was the champion. No, he was the champion in Judgment Day. Fuck that. So it's like even after that, he hasn't been doing jack shit, bro.
The worst thing
forget he's on the card.
Yeah, the worst thing they did to him was move him to SmackDown.
Yeah, for no reason.
They fucked him up with that. That was a very dumb decision.
I think they thought he was going to be a bigger star than what he was.
Especially if you're not going to move real with him, it made no sense.
Yeah, I heard Territon twin shit was corny to me anyway. I'm sorry. I wish I was more fucking positive, but I'm honest. This shit is boring, bro.
I mean, listen, man. We watch this shit too much to be trying to bullshit ourselves. Like,
I tell you, That's why I had to take a break.
I
was like, fuck that, bro. I can't even watch this shit. Right? I'm sitting here for 3 hours watching some shit I'm not really that interested in. People over here telling, what do you watch it? And I'm like, damn, yeah, what the fuck? I've always watched it, nigga. Like, yeah.
That's a good goddamn question. What am I watching?
Listen, B, glad to come on and chat it up with you, bro. Of course, man. I know Slim's working and everything like that. I was glad he popped up in here. Yo, STR. We in the building. We still in the building. Yo, we have a whole new format for the show coming up. I was actually trying to get it done for tonight's show. That's why I was like, fuck it, man. I'm trying to come on and talk. It's a lot of pay-per-views, a lot of wrestling going on this weekend. So next week we're gonna come in and talk about the results for Crown Jewel. Of course, we're gonna talk about what's going on with SmackDown and Raw and everything else that's going on. And AEW. We're gonna get a little bit more into some of the other promotions. Even MLW, man. I've been keeping up with a lot of shit. I'm telling you, I keep up with fucking wrestling. But I don't like fucking Matt Riddle, man. I don't like him. He seemed like one of the pettiest motherfucking shit talkers, and then he's the even worse kind. Like the one I'll give it to him. He's a good fighter. I mean, he ain't great, but he's a good fighter. But popping shit about Brock Lesnar, even if he's right, he's just reckless with his mouth, and I don't respect that shit about a man. Like you can't be fucking reckless, bro. You got to be respectful to a degree. But we're going to be talking a lot about some new shit, bro. We're going to definitely have some new segments that we're going to do on the show. We're going to have kind of like a rapid fire segment. I got a lot of stuff put together, and we'll be introducing it next week. So definitely tune in next week to Straight Through the Ropes Wrestle Talk, 9 o'clock p.m. Wednesdays. You'll be seeing me all over TikTok, all over the thing. You definitely going to see Brandon, because Brandon he has show every 5 minutes. And he's going to be reviewing the show. So make sure you check out the Brandon Janeue Show on Spotify and YouTube and everywhere else yet. But B, anything in closing, bro?
Like I said, got the 2 episodes, Bound for Glory and Crown Jewel. I'm still debating if I'm getting up at 7 o'clock in the morning and watching fucking wrestling. I do not.
Yeah, I don't know if I am either.
That's a little too sketchy for me. It's a little bit too much for me. I got an episode out right now. I talked about wrestling earlier today. This week it's out. The episode's out. I literally titled it "Why We Lying About Wrestling," because this year has sucked.
Yeah, this year, our 2025 recap show is going to be fucking crazy because AJ Styles and John Cena. We got. I mean, that'll be a fun match. It'll be a good match, but I don't care about that one either, man. I'm not.
I get people got little social media fanboy accounts and shit, and they're like, "Man, John Cena and AJ should be the main event." With no fucking story. That's very fucking
at all.
That's very.
AJ even said, "Oh, we don't need a story. The story is Listen, AJ, you're a legend."
Listen, I get that. That's what you're supposed to say. Yeah. But the reality is, the best things about y'all goddamn matches was the promos leading up to your goddamn matches.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, their shit was dynamic, man. I love their shit. KO and John Cena and AJ Styles and John Cena. I love their fucking matches. The first AJ Styles and John Cena match was my shit. I think the second one was like the Money in the Bank or something like that. I can't remember. SummerSlam, okay. Yeah, but I remember I loved the match, and I also remember thinking like, damn, everybody says John Cena can't wrestle. John Cena fucking holding his own, bro. John Cena can go in the fucking ring, bro. I don't know what anybody says. He might do the same moves or whatever, but he can go in the ring for sure.
My favorite match by them too, Royal Rumble 2017. That's the best match I could ever. That's it. That's the match. Go watch that shit and you be like, yeah, okay. You know what? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it. I didn't remember exactly which one, but I remember the first time they fought, and I was like, damn, this shit is good. Mm-hmm. But be as it may, man, we're gonna be watching, and we're gonna let you guys know everything next week. But stay tuned, man. Tomorrow night we are back at it. We have week 2 of course, it's spooky season. So on the Beeline Entertainment Show, it's gonna be me and Kyle, and maybe a special guest as well. We're gonna be talking about horror films, man. It's time to talk about some horror. I watched The Conjuring: Last Rites, man. The Conjuring. If you watch the Conjuring films, I didn't hear too much about it, but let me tell you something. That shit was good, bro. That shit was good. That's had me and my fucking son who was looking around like, oh shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fucking all right. So we're gonna review that tomorrow and talk about a whole bunch of other stuff. But guys, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting. Please keep following. We got a lot of stuff coming. B, have a great night. Beeline, have a great night, man. We're gonna see you guys next week, yo. And we are out. There we go. Peace out, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed that episode, make sure you head on over to the Beeline Entertainment LLC YouTube channel, where we have so much more for you. We have the Beeline Web Show on Tuesday nights, as well as Straight Through the Ropes Wrestle Talk on Wednesdays, and of course, the Beeline Entertainment Show on Thursday night. Join us and make sure that you hit that like, hit that share, and of course, subscribe with that bell button for the notifications so you can make sure you're getting all the great content from the Beeline Entertainment LLC. Let's go!